What is up, YouTube? Back again with another video. Today's gonna be a rough one to make for you guys, but I want to make it because I think it needs to be made. I promised this a while ago. I said which of the legal process was fully completed through the school. And I am at the point now where I believe it is fully completed due to the fact that I have not heard nothing in quite a while. This is an old gameplay, by the way. This is actually from the video that you saw that I uploaded a couple days ago. But I haven't been on with work and Christmas. I just haven't been on to collect gameplay of any games, really. I've been playing a lot of Far Cry 6, which I could have used for gameplay, but I just was dumb and didn't save any of it. But I want to make this video because I know it's going to come up in the future. I am almost pre-planning that it will show up in the future. I mean, the way the world is nowadays, how things in people's past do end up coming back and being woken alive again. And I just want to be clear with you guys because I love you guys. You guys are my family. You guys are my peoples, and I want to make sure I'm clear and honest with you guys as much as I can possibly be for retrospective. So our story begins with me leaving for college. And I was there for about 3 months, and I was okay when I was there. You know, I had some people that didn't like me, but you know how it is. You know, you're gonna have that wherever you go. It wasn't a huge deal. Met some great people, and for the effects of the story, I won't be naming names, because it's just out of respect and out of just being mature and not being tedious like that and bringing people's names. So, there's been some cool people there, and I met my ex-girlfriend there as well. So we were dated for about a month and a half, and we came back to my house and everything and hung out when like we had small breaks. And things were going well until about a month and a half into the relationship when she accused me of false sexual assault charges against the school. And with that being said, I went through the process of filing my own charges against her. And the school did a pretty good job, I would say, relatively good job. I mean, they genuinely listened to me, and that was great to see, and especially in today's world. And so things went a little crazy for a little while. I left school due to that reason, as well as just I wasn't enjoying it. It wasn't my college, and wasn't my thing. I would rather come home, work, and do uploads on YouTube. To me, anyway, it just seemed better. And I left school for a couple weeks while they did their investigation. She would later drop the case because I don't believe that she had enough evidence to prove that it even happened. Meanwhile, I had witnesses and evidence, that it was all consensual, all that. So that happened. And then I left college. That's really the biggest reason, right? And I'm making this video not only to realistically cover my ass to make sure it's people know about this before it gets out of hand in 20 years or whatever it may be when it comes back to bite me in the ass, but I'm also doing this because it's educational for you guys to really think about what you're doing in life, to really process things that you're doing, making good decisions. By the way, if I sound a little rusty, I literally just woke up. You can tell my bed's not even fully made yet. But I woke up and I wanted to make this because it was on my mind. And I want you guys to be cautious about the decisions you're making, because these decisions you make will affect you. Alright, they will. No matter what those decisions might be, you will get affected by those decisions. For me, I got into a huge depression during that couple of weeks. I know when I got moved, dorm rooms to my own dorm room, and it was really, it was hard. There was a lot of nights where I won't sit here and tell you that I did not want to go. I wanted to go a whole lot. And I think that's why I didn't upload, because I was just in such a bad state. I didn't have the energy to. I didn't even. The only thing I really did was played Fortnite and everything else with my buddies. So that's all I really did. And I think that's why I'm into Fortnite right now, because I was playing so much that it just feels like I want to play it now. Kind of got addicted. Who knows? But anyway, but yeah, please, guys out there, specifically guys, be careful. For real, like no like no gay shit, no fucking no bullshit type of shit. Like this is real man to man. Be careful out there, guys. For real, be careful. I mean, not every girl is gonna be the same, but you know it is the 21st century where these things are happening more and more and more and more. Especially false accusations. Real stuff like that sexual assault is happening, yes. But I think it's even a greater amount of false accusations happening now than ever before. So please be careful, guys out there. Just, you know, be mindful. I know it might sound stupid, but maybe even, you know, in the future deciding to, you know, wait until until both people are ready, and you know they won't do that to you. Because I know this has been a learning experience for me. As many people know that I was, you know, a very not closed off person, but I just never really cared about dating. So when she was my first girlfriend, of course, and that really struck hard, because not only is your first relationship going to be more, you know, more hard hitting, right? It's also, you know, that also happened. So like it was two things equal into one that really, you know, fucked me up personally. But with that being said, that's basically the gist of it. I won't go into too much detail just because there's not really a need to. Like with the case situation, all that. The more important thing is that you guys understand that, you know, she dropped her case. My case is still ongoing. The case I have against her, which is a mental and physical abuse, that is still going on, as far as I know. So that I can't talk to you guys about. Now, with that being said, I want to jump into the next aspect that I want to talk about really quickly. Is I am back. All right. I am back. I have 2 weeks to upload. I have a couple days I'll be not here. But I did get a PS5. It is not hooked up at the moment. I'm still using the PS4 at the moment. But the PS5 is on its way. So when that PS5 gets here, we're going to be definitely doing a lot of Valhalla, a lot of Assassin's Creed, maybe some Origins, some Far Cry 6, some Division 2 stuff, a bunch of games that I have planned for grinding, as well as some PUBG, Fortnite, and maybe some 2042 since we'll be on the actual next gen version. So that's everything I wanted to talk about in this video. I really hope you guys can understand where I'm coming from and why I was gone for so long. And if you have any further questions or would like to discuss more, just hit me up, man. I'll be making more videos soon. I finally am off work for 2 weeks now, so I'm going to start getting my ass and shit together and start uploading for you guys. And yeah, that's the gist of the video, man. I hope you guys enjoyed it and have a great night. Have a happy New Year's, as I'm making this on New Year's Eve. So have a great New Year's, and I'll see you in 2022. Later, guys.